because we are fucking superwomen. We are going to get exhausted. If I was stressed, the only thing I'd think about was, I need some wine. Your partner, your children are not going to care if...
Welcome to the Queendom. And if you were to give advice to women listening around navigating that, it's obviously like there's so many pieces. There's the healing piece from your, eating disorder, to the perfectionism piece, to even just like navigating being a mum now and having a business. Like, they all kind of intertwine if you think about it.
100%. Yeah, they do. And it really does come down to, one, it's okay to ask for help, which is so important. Like, because we are fucking superwoman. Like, we are literally superwoman. But even that, like, we can get exhausted, and that is completely fine. And you do feel as though that, because as a mom, as a woman, we are the cook, we're the cleaner, we still work, we are the taxi, we do it all, and that takes a huge toll on you, especially mentally. Like, you've got 1,000 things on your mind. Like, my head compared to Joel's head is completely different. Like, we'll both be on the lounge and he's watching TV. I'm thinking about what we're having for dinner. I'm remembering if I've put the load of washing on. I'm trying to think about what I need to do for work, emails that I've sent out, Caden's dentist appointment. Like, my head is just naturally full of so much stuff. So we are going to get exhausted. We are. And it's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to have a step back. It doesn't make you a bad mum. It doesn't make you lazy. It just means that you are prioritizing you, your energy levels, your mental health, so you can come back a better mum, a better wife, a better fiance, a better girlfriend, whatever it is. That should be your main focus, because at the end of the day, no, your partner, your children are not going to care if the laundry hasn't been folded. They're going to care how present you are. They're going to care how you showed up, how happy you are. That's what your family and your friends care about.
Hey guys, real quick. Have you ever been stressed out or stuck on a problem you just can't seem to figure out, and then a friend or a mentor comes along with like a fresh perspective and shows you a solution that completely changes the game for you? I'm smiling right now as I say this, because I know I've had a ton of these moments while building my businesses and remembering back to all the people I have been helped by, which gets me so excited. So I want to pass on the information here and give you guys a favor to build this Queendom community. Whatever platform you are listening on, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and tune in every Wednesday, because you just never know when you will hear that special something that completely changes the game for you. And when it happens, make sure you leave behind 5 stars so we know our efforts are making an impact. I love you guys. Let's get back into it.
I love that, babe, especially with the happiness piece, because it all comes down to that, and this comes back to you and your healing and you putting yourself first in that sense, because when you lead with happiness and love, everything starts to fall into place. You said something to me before, and that was around your goal for this month. I think it was around alcohol, because like, you know me, I love my wine.
Same. So like, I don't know if you can see behind me, but this is my little...
Yes.
Yeah. So I am 2 weeks in.
Yeah, great.
Sober. I'm someone who, I love my wine. Like, I'm talking about half a bottle a night. Like, love my wine. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so anyway, love my wine. Okay, firstly, I want to say that I did make this goal to be sober for 75 days. I do want to add, I was extremely hungover with the 75 days. Why I didn't just say don't drink Monday to Friday, beyond me. Yeah, don't know. Yeah, but I made it, and I've stuck to it so far, and I feel really good. The main reason why I personally wanted to do this was, 1, to challenge my self-discipline, and 2, because I'm actually trying to put on some weight. I am working with my trainer. We're trying to build some muscle, and unfortunately, with alcohol, it doesn't go hand in hand when it comes down to muscle growth. So I have tried to limit that as well, because as well, I was having it so often where it was affecting my appetite and I'm needing to obviously increase my appetite for muscle growth. And throughout this experience,
so we're near at the end of the episode. I know I don't want it to end either. And I love you guys so much for tuning in every week and coming to this journey with me. But the good news is it doesn't have to end here. If you've gotten value from today, I have something really special I want to share with you. Now, most people are very dedicated to learning from podcasts or books, but when it comes to taking the action required to make these ambitions come true, they retreat back to their comfort zone and listen to another podcast. But I know that there is a small group of queens listening right now that are hungry for more. You want complete freedom over how you spend your time and money, and you want to be able to do it from anywhere in the world. I understand you. I was you. And now I have complete freedom over my time, location, and money. And I did it all with my social media blueprint. And if you are part of the group that takes action towards your dream life, I have included an exclusive link for you to jump on board below at 50% off. I appreciate you queens all so much. Now let's finish this one with a bang.
I have noticed that I 100% was using alcohol as a reliant when it come down to my stress. I would rely on it deeply in the sense where if I was stressed, the only thing I'd think about was, I need some wine. I just can't wait to go home and have some wine. Like, I wouldn't actually manage it. I wouldn't learn to just sit, address why I'm stressed. I would just be like, fuck this, I'm just gonna go have a wine. I feel heaps better after a wine. And I did feel better. I'm adding that one in, but I've never learned why